We'll talk about some treatments in a little bit, but do we have a good idea as to what really causes cancer, since that's kind of the topic here? And is that important to know when you're talking about treatments?
Of course, know thy enemy. You can't win a war without knowing your enemy, okay? Now, cancer has a long history of what's going on, okay? So you go back in time until the Industrial Revolution, which was roughly 700 years ago. Cancer was known to Hippocrates, was known to Paracelsus, but was very rare. Heart disease was very rare. It was mentioned in the books, but it was the exception to the rule. Roll forward 50 years ago, then all of a sudden, boom, cancer is in your face. Heart disease, diabetes. Forward 10 years ago, 1 or 2 people right now as we speak have cancer. So what happened in the span of 100 years? It's the environmental changes that happen. And who's responsible? We are responsible. We're just as bad. We try to blame the industry for this. But you know, we drove our fancy cars to the meeting today. We flew in a fancy plane. We have fancy clothes. You know, that's thanks to the industry. But with advancement in civilization, has good and also has bad things to offer. And the bad things to offer is, of course, we have longevity on the good side, but we have chronic disease on the other side. So it's a change in the civilization. It's the environment, really. If I had to blame one thing, it's the environment.